How the bloody hell are ya?
Shut your fucking mouth!
You got another thing coming.
As all you guys may know, Archeage is one of the biggest titles of 2013 and 2014. I mean, you would be crazy not to test this game out, right? Now, I'm going to list the important topics on why you should give this game a shot, and why many players will sadly stop playing after a certain amount of time. It is a true fact. First of all, Archeage is a heavy sandbox MMO RPG published by TroyBoi. It had great features such as large crafting system, great PvP, amazing freedom, and by that I mean the ability to glide anywhere and travel anywhere without a loading system. And now for the question on why you should give this game a shot. I believe all heavy MMO gamers out there should give this game a shot, no doubt. Things to do in Archeage are endless, but with a limit. Now, I did a survey when I was online and asked players what they enjoy most about this game. Most players responded to having a lot of freedom and more variety of things to do than other MMOs out there. Well, that is one thing I can definitely agree on. What other game has a freedom of flying off mountains and gliding and going on flying ships across the world? Not many. As soon as I built a farm cart or a clipper, I felt more doors open up and more things to do. With a good class system and a crafting system, there are plenty of things to do. However, there is a limit without paying real money. Labour is the reason for that. After rebelling to the top of the levels, building a house and farming was my mission at the stage. However, I was limited to do what I could do each day because of the lack of labour. And without patron status, I wouldn't get that much labour from being idle overnight. This is one of the main reasons a lot of players stop playing after some time. Players who are willing to pay a little money to get a head start, that's good for them. But a lot of players don't get the same privileges as a lot of gamers. But in my true opinion, I understand that developers have to make money off the game, so I completely understand why all of that was added. Another downside is the questing. For those who don't mind doing the classic go out and kill this amount of enemies or gather 10 logs, then good for you. But the quests can just get tiring sometimes. Luckily there are plenty of other things to do. Hopefully some of you can agree with me on this, because yeah, that's one of the major problems with some MMOs. But on the upside, this is a really great game and deserves all the players it can get. It's most fun when you're playing with a lot of your friends. Trust me, get some friends on there and level up together, it's a lot funner. I hope I've shown you some insight on the game and definitely suggest checking out the game. Hands down, there's no other sandbox MMO at the moment that compares to this. At the moment, okay? Please comment on your suggestions in the comments below. Stay tuned for my top 10 MMORPGs of 2014 and 2015, both upcoming and released. Please comment on what I should do next. But yeah, the next video will be a top 10. Alright guys, thank you.